We've not got much time until the primetime news bulletin at 9 goes on air, and this is a situation where all of my colleagues at the newsroom in Colombo are working on the news bulletin. It's a quite hectic situation because Sri Lanka is now heading towards an election. There are so many developments coming in from the political arena, from the geopolitical arena, and the latest updates from here at home and even across the world. This is the English news desk where my colleagues are working on the primetime news bulletin, like I said, and we are now heading to Tinal, who is the producer for the day, to ask him what he is working on. Tinal, tell me, what are you working on?
I'm currently working on the IMF story, where now, as you said, an election period is coming up. Well, before this whole thing started, we went through a crisis, so we had to go to the IMF for support. So today they concluded a visit, and they talked about policies and debt restructuring. Well, the topic which our viewers might be interested in, the relaxation of import restrictions on vehicles. Well, they also met the president and they discussed about the release of the third tranche as well. Well, a comprehensive report is coming up on finance report on our news at 9 p.m.
Right, so like Tinal said, we have a comprehensive report on this story coming up on our primetime news bulletin at 9 tonight. But while we speak about whatever that is happening locally, there's so much happening internationally as well. Some countries, just like Sri Lanka, are now gearing up for elections, and on the other side we see wars, we see conflicts, we see crises in other countries as well. So now I'm going to speak to Joad, who will tell us what's happening on the international arena. Joad, what's happening?
Yes, Mariam, on the international arena. Now, we here at Newsfirst have been closely following and reporting on the situation in the Middle East. Now, today, the Sri Lankan Foreign Affairs Minister President's Council Ali Sabri issued a warning and advised the general public in Sri Lanka to avoid non-essential travel to Lebanon. And not just Sri Lanka, we've also seen previously many other countries advising the public to avoid non-essential travel to the Middle East due to the situation in the Middle East at the moment. Tune into Primetime News at 9 on TV1 for a comprehensive report on this story on the world today.
Well, just like my colleague said, we have stories coming in from Sri Lanka and across the world, covering all fronts, all fields, and you will have to join us at 9 p.m. for a comprehensive report for the latest updates, for in-depth reports on all of these stories. We'll see you then.